Welcome to A La Carte Happy Hour. I'm in front of the camera. Dana's behind the camera today. It's gonna be a good day. So, we are using this Joto Yuzu. So this is something that we actually purchased. Am my mic on? Am I good? Okay, cool. So we bought this from all places, Costco.
Good old Costco.
Loving Costco. I have not had this. None of us have had this. It just kind of spoke to us. It was said, you know, buy me. And I was like, all right, cool, we're buying this. So let me read what it says. Yuzu is a prized Japanese citrus fruit that has the sweet and tart flavors of mandarin orange, Meyer lemon, and key lime. Blended with sake, Joto Yuzu is a delicious balance of sweetness and acidity. Serve on the rocks with a splash of soda or mix it with a refreshing cocktail. So, today we're gonna taste it. First time tasting. Wait, hold on. Where's that ASMR shit? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh shit, I didn't expect that. It's corkscrew. Wow, that's potent. Ooh, wow. Okay, so it's definite citrus. Imagine if you took a lemon, I don't know why this is a childhood thing, but you took a lemon and then you scraped it across like a tree, like you pluck it off the tree and then you scrape it across. Probably very few of you have ever done this.
Why are you doing that?
It smells so good. Like it takes the zest off of the actual lemon rind. This smells like zest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it smells awesome. Okay. I kind of shook it up beforehand. I don't know if you really have to shake it. As you can tell, it's a little, not a little, it's pretty cloudy. And you can't see through this. So. Oh, that smells so good. Okay. So it has a little bit of sweetness, a good amount of tartness. Not pucker tart. Not so much that you're just like, right? Not trying to suck through a straw tartness. But it's got a nice balance. It could use sweetness. It could use tartness. It could go in a lot of different directions. I'll be honest with you. Since I have no idea what this is going to taste like, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it. So let's start by, we don't have soda water, but we have tonic water. So let's see what that's like. I'm going to just put a couple in here and see what it kind of does. I caught it. Actually, thinking about this, I think I'm just gonna put it in here because I have a feeling that this might be just a trial thing. Okay. So we're gonna do a 1:3 ratio, kind of similar to a gin and tonic, at least my gin and tonics. I don't measure my gin and tonics ever. I just pour it and I go, that looks good. And then, see, that looks good. That's generally how I do my things. Okay, so we got a regular, I'm gonna call it the Yuzu tonic.
Ooh.
Yuzu tonic, right? You gotta say it with Japanese. From your diaphragm. Yeah, the diaphragm. Yuzu tonic. All right. I'm not Japanese, obviously. Super refreshing, very much, Dana's gonna taste it. Got it? Very much like a, not a Mike's Hard Lemonade, because not nearly as sweet, but it's.
This is very familiar to me.
Yeah, like I said, it kind of reminds me of a Mike's Hard Lemonade, right? It has a lot of lemon to it, but it's super mellow.
Way better than a Mike's.
Oh yeah. No. Mike's Hard, it's too sweet. It's artificial flavor. This doesn't taste artificial at all.
We're not knocking Mike's though. We
Yeah.
prefer it.
Personally. Bottle this stuff up. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't taste artificial at all. I really like how this
So
has.
refreshing.
Yeah, super refreshing. It's kind of, it's like a lemonade, right? But it doesn't have the lemonade essence, right?
Right.
I think with the mandarin orange and the key lime that they put into it, it creates this balance. And actually, it starts to dry out your mouth as if you,
It does.
yeah,
Like you had
I
a
just
rind
had
of
it, yeah.
orange.
You get that drying effect on your tongue. This probably would do really, really well with tuna, with tuna belly. The name is blanking on me. Toro, which is like the super fatty section of a tuna. It's very, very nice sashimi. This would go really well with that because it does dry it out, and the fatness of the fish would do an exceptional job. So yeah, I really enjoy this, but let's think here. What do we want to do for a cocktail?
So that's not solid enough. They can't hear me very well.
What do you mean by it? Dana said that's not solid enough.
Meaning like it's good, but you want to do something else with it.
Oh no, this is delicious. You can drink this all day.
Yes, I would agree.
But it does say, best served chilled and gently shaken, sediment is natural. It does say to mix it for a refreshing cocktail.
Would you do like a lemon drop?
Challenge accepted. A lemon drop. A lemon drop martini. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Why I did not think of that, I don't know. Oh, that's right, because I don't make them.
Mom, these
That's
are
mom.
for you.
This is my mother's drink. And actually, a good amount of women love lemon drops.
And Louise.
That's why I said
both moms.
Yes, exactly. Not my mom, but
Yeah. Grandma.
practically in-laws at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get that. I'm looking for vodka in case anybody's curious. Okay, so we got the vodka. I do think it will need some simple syrup because it is going to be a lemon drop.
The bottle's really pretty.
Oh, the bottle's fantastic. Okay. Being that it's a lemon drop, I'm gonna do something. I don't necessarily want to shake this because I think it has so much brightness to it. I actually want to try stirring it. So we're gonna kind of do a little bit of rendition on a lemon drop.
This is a new thing.
Right,
I've
it's
never
not.
had a lemon drop not shaken.
Right, and I think being that this is so bright as it is, I don't think that doing a shaken lemon drop is really gonna do great justice for it. I think it's kind of gonna take away from it in a sense. So we are going to do the classic, so sorry about the noise in the mic, the classic sugar rim on a lemon drop. We're gonna use this black bowl because, let's face it, black and white contrast beautifully on camera.
True story. Do you need lemons? We have
See,
some
look at
fresh
this.
lemon.
Contrast. Oh my gosh. Oh. Right? Just so fun. Anyways, okay. Do we need lemons? We have lemons. I'm gonna use it just for the actual like zest aspect of things. You guys are getting all the sounds, I'm sure. Just drawers and bags and lemons, and the knives are sharp so they won't make terrible noises on food. All right, we're gonna cut this lemon. So I'm gonna mostly use this as a vessel to put a rim on this martini glass. Oh, Dana, coming in with a lemon drop martini. I swear. Oh, sorry. You want to see this, I'm sure.
Ooh, that's so pretty.
This is a Cash's martini glass. Cash's is from Ireland. These were imported. I actually purchased them for Dana, and it was a birthday gift, and they're fantastic. All crystal, just wonderful. Okay. Look at that. That's fantastic looking. Okay, so lemon drop. We're gonna do some ice in here. I pulled this out thinking, oh, what a brilliant idea. I can grab ice. Look like a real proper pain in the ass doing it this way. So we're just gonna pour all this in. There was words I wanted to say, but maybe be a little bit kosher. Oh, what am I doing? I said I was gonna stir this. Don't ask. All right. Again, we are going to do vodka in here. Maybe I should measure it because I'm sure most people are not like me who just willy-nilly their cocktails.
Measuring's good.
Yeah.
We like to put the recipe in there, so measuring's good.
Yeah. So I figure I'm gonna do kind of a rendition of like an old-fashioned style recipe. So we're gonna do a 2-to-1. So I'm gonna do 2 vodka, 1 yuzu, and then I'm gonna do a half of simple syrup to sweeten it up a little bit. So I think that'll do a good balance of everything. This does not need necessarily to be sweetened as on its own, but when you add it into a lemon drop, you kind of want it to be a little bit on the sweeter side, just because that's the type of cocktail it is. So I think doing a half shot of simple syrup would do its justice. We don't have a clear simple syrup because we are bourbon families here, so we do Demerara simple syrup, so it is a dark simple syrup. So it will make this look not so bright looking, but the flavor is badass, so who cares?
And you're doing a half ounce of simple?
Yeah, half shot. So whether you have ounces, milliliters, doesn't matter. Basically, the recipe for this, what I'm doing, and we'll taste it because it's the first time doing it, I have no idea. 2, 1, half. So 2 part vodka, 1 part Joto Yuzu, and half part simple syrup. And then we'll mix it because I don't necessarily think it needs to be shaken. I think stirring will be appropriate for this. Before I put it in here, if I need to adjust it, taste it. Ooh, shit, that's good. Ooh, that's good. All right, that's really good. I think this will be a solid. It's gonna be great.
What were you gonna say? You almost.
I kind of wanted maybe a slight more sweetness, but being that there's a sugar rim, I think it's gonna be great. But I do think it does need a little lemon zest to kind of bring out that lemony note to it. What I think is actually really cool, a little Ryan action here. What I think is really cool, being that this is such a unique liqueur where it uses lemons, it uses oranges, it uses key limes. I honestly think if you don't have a lemon and you have a key lime or just a regular lime or you have an orange zest, all of those will work well because it has everything built into it, into this liqueur. I think you can kind of get away with whatever. And if you want to call it a key lime drop, fucking call it. Excuse me, call it a key lime drop. This is an adult show and I apologize. Call it a key lime drop, call it an orange drop, call it a lemon drop, whatever you want. I think it actually would do really, really well. So I'm trying to get the zest off this and it's just, it's okay. But we're just gonna put this in here. Stir it up, okay. Let's taste this. It smells amazing. Wow, that's really good. So how it changed, it went from like a very bright thing. This has a lot of depth and complexity to it. The Demerara sugar brings out a lot of those undertone notes of this yuzu. Yeah, it dials back a lot of that brightness, that lemon and the key lime, but it pulls out the orange pretty well.
Does it need to be shaken?
For me personally, no, because I think this is a really cool rendition on a lemon drop, or your traditional lemon drop. For me, this would be like the man's lemon drop. right?
I
Maybe
like
we'll call that this episode is the man's lemon drop, right? Because most men don't get a lemon drop, right? It's a lemon drop. It's traditionally not a men's drink. We typically go for old fashions or things that are very bold, right? This actually, I think, does a really good job of bridging that gap of saying, oh, I want something citrusy, something a little bit refreshing, but I don't want to say I want a lemon drop, right? Just saying.
So what would you call this then if you were ordering at a bar
Well,
and they served one?
I would call, let's see here, I'd call it I almost want to say the Japanese Martini.
Ooh. Is there lemon in that name at all?
That's the thing, it doesn't make sense, right? And you can't really say the man drop because that just sounds weird.
What if you just say Japanese lemon martini?
It doesn't have a ring to it. You gotta have a ring to it. I don't know. If you guys have an idea,
Put it in the comments.
put it in the comments because frankly, we just pulled
Made
this.
this up.
Well, yeah, we pulled this out of thin air. So, pulled out of thin air. I think it's a fantastic cocktail. I would absolutely drink this all the time. It's super simple. You're talking 3 ingredients: vodka, this Joto Yuzu, which you can find at Costco. I'm sure you can find it at other local liquor stores, and simple syrup. We use Demerara simple syrup. This is kind of a key ingredient. If you use regular simple syrup, where you just make from table sugar, it's going to be a little bit brighter. So just depending on what your simple syrup will change the flavor profile. I think using this type of simple syrup brings out a lot of those undertone complexities to this cocktail. But I don't have a name for it. So if you have a name, please put it in the comments. In fact, if we wanted to turn this into competition, maybe we do this. You name this cocktail, share it with people, get as many people in here, and we'll pick the best name, feature you, and maybe we'll even send you out a bottle of this.
Ooh.
It could be kind of fun. But you've got to put it in there, you've got to like, you've got to subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and give us a good suggestion for the name.
I like it.
All right, we like it. Awesome. The producer likes it. So, you guys know the drill. Smash that subscribe button, hit the like, and we'll see you next Sunday. Have a good one.